Hello, guys, and welcome back to this series. And I know in the last one, when we did episode 2, I said that I would try and keep a counter of my deaths on the screen. Um, that sadly went very far out the window because that scene where I have to kill the what's his face? The assassin. I died so many times, and I just don't want you guys to be disappointed in me. But yeah, I can probably guarantee you that I've died at least 15 times during that single episode. Sadly, even though probably half of them I could have avoided. But now we are on one of my favorite episodes of this entire saga. And I actually know this one fairly well, so hopefully, cross our fingers,
No need.
we can get better. Right now, I'm just double checking the. Yeah, I'm just double checking this setting, in which all that's fine.
For another commotion, let's just quietly extract the truth.
In which here we go.
Quiet enough, Master?
And in all honesty, I prefer to play as Anakin during this. I have no idea what the hell is happening.
I hope he knows what he's doing. See? You shouldn't have doubted him, Master. Now then, R2.
There we go. No. Unless we just half cut through. And now I know that there is a way to in a sense, like, not cheat through, but like glitch through one of the sections. I think it's this one. In which I think you might need an upgrade for it. No, you can just cheat right through. In which I'm also just gonna pick that up.
We are close. I sense Count Dooku.
And then there's also a secret one right here. In which I forgot what I need to do here.
Don't have time for more distractions. We have to
Oh, yeah, I just have to do this. Oh, but R2's got our back. To actually bowl a strike. Unlike me. And if you guys didn't know, which you guys probably don't, but I actually do bowl every Wednesday. And I'm kind of fairly decent. Like right now I'm just on a hard, like, down streak. So I'm just getting unlucky with everything. Which sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. Which sucks, but oh well. I'm not gonna cry over it. Oh, there's one for this episode. Yep, and this episode has a couple of the greatest boss fights I have, or that I know. Because the one that I love is General Grievous's, which we will play in today. So, that one I just always remember for some reason going back and just playing just randomly, which doesn't make sense.
Take out one, and another returns in.
But it's, in my opinion, it's definitely the top 5. It is top 5 boss fight in this game. Come on. That was an unnecessary defense. Yeah. And also, as a matter of fact, this is, like, with the movies, this is one of my favorite movies just for the fight sequence at the end between Anakin and Obi-Wan. In my opinion, no other movie has ever done that well for a fight sequence than that movie. Like, even though it came out in, like, what, 2004 or some shit, it doesn't make sense, but it's such an amazing fight. The one with Dooku was okay, but it's not the greatest by any means. In my opinion, it's not the greatest. So now,
Appointed to the council by Palpatine. What an honor. Of course, Master. It'll be interesting
we
to see
just
what
got
all of
to
you bold Jedi
run
get up to in there. Huh.
to the
We aren't
Jedi
all as
Temple
old as Yoda.
and tell
But with
that,
age comes wisdom, Anakin.
I think
Don't
we
forget
tell,
it.
that
I can't
Dooku's
wait to
dead.
finally put an end to this war. One step at a time, Anakin.
But another good thing about the fight sequences is, whatchamacallit, they also had Yoda and Palpatine go at it at the same time. So in a sense, you're just getting 2 fight sequences put together,
There you are. Shall we commence this meeting of the Jedi?
which is just insane.
You are on this council.
And then if we actually did watch the cutscene, that was actually a very funny
To
cutscene
locate General
because
Grievous, we'll fly to the planet.
they had Anakin
There we can refuel and plan our
set at like a elementary school desk, and then he's just sitting there with his like coloring books, and then angrily colors, as any kids in elementary school would do. Oh, but again, if you guys want me to play anything else, just, drop it in the comments. It could be pretty much any type of game. That is, if my PC can run it, which I'm fairly certain it should. And if not, I'm sad.
A welcoming
But overall, it should run most games.
Greetings, young Jedi.
Plus, also, I am a little bit into speedrunning because right now I'm starting to get back into Payday 2.
I think he's talking to you, sir.
And now this is, besides that, we'll put that on hold. But this is one of my favorite fights. And after months of not playing, I still kind of remember some of his attack patterns, sadly. So now we're gonna go into a fight right here, or a lightsaber battle. Oh, I need to hit him one more time. That's stupid. It didn't allow me to. That's rigged.
I don't think so.
I still don't understand how Obi-Wan pretty much defeated the cyborg. Because that's pretty much what General Grievous is. He's a cyborg.
Looks like we
Oh,
got
okay.
backup.
True that.
There we go. So now, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to. And with those, you can just pull at any time. I'm not sure if I said that in an earlier video, but whenever you have to pull something, you can just press your interact button on a controller. It's B. On PC, I think it's F, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a simple like convenience to do, because less shit for you to do in the long run. Alright, now it's time for the next one.
You're Dooku's glorified errand boy.
Oh shit, it's starting to get real. And see, technically right there, we were supposed to get a cutscene of like General, or Grievous trying to like look at his dismantled arm. In which there are ways that you can choose this, because in the any percent, which I have done in any percent, you can just hop up there, and then with these, you can actually get underneath it. You don't actually have to pull it, because there's just enough space. And which they might patch this in a later run, but then again, you don't know. Okay, come on. There we go. Now we got a wall run. I personally like to wall run because I think it's faster than that. There we go. Yeah, because I think it's a lot faster, if I'm not mistaken. So again, I love this one to death. But I think one of my least favorite episodes to just play through, I think would have to be one of the sequels. I'm not sure entirely, but it might be number 7. Just because the sole fact that, because they did release like The Force Awakens as like a separate game whenever the movie first came out. Like in my opinion, they did that one very well. And like structural, kind of like structural stability, they did it fairly well. But then again, like, I don't know off the top of my head. It, like, for me, it played very well. From what that game was received as. There we go. Yep, that's one. Okay. And see, that's one of the glitches with this, because it didn't get high enough. There we go. But The Force Awakens was very well thought out, in my opinion. That it was a very good game back, I think, in 2015, 2016, whenever it first came out. So, again, I don't know. It's all personal opinion. It's just like how somehow the prequels, one of the prequels is one of my favorite movies, even though general consensus, no one likes it. Or a good majority of people just don't like it. Okay, Cody. Now, this one sucks to do because half of his head's in the way, which I mean, kind of impairs you, but not really as long as you're paying attention.
He means you,
Which I'm also going to take this guy out because I think there is something tied to it, if I'm not mistaken. Which I had to take him out one last time, but again, I'm not complaining. One thing I wish they did add was like you having to chase down General Grievous through this entire place, because in a complete saga they oh yep, there's a small visual glitch. But in the complete saga they were
Chancellor Palpatine.
they were trying,
We knew
or
he
not they were
wasn't
trying, there was like a partly made level that kind of looked like that, which I feel like in this game they missed an opportunity to do it, which I mean, again, that's their choice if they don't want to do it, but I feel like it would have added just a little bit more, or at least put it as
Stay
like
alert.
a side bonus mission, like after you complete or like the main stories, or at least that episode, you can go back to those bonus missions.
Master
So again, I don't know, there's only a couple things that I would have done better with this game, but overall this game hit the nail on the head almost every time. And there's also one thing in this one, or this on Kashyyyk, that you can cheat through. And again, I'm trying to like help you guys, if you haven't completed the game already, even though it's almost been out for a year now, to just like little tidbits, because I mean, I wish that I was given these whenever I first started, but a little researching never hurt anyone. So again, if you guys like this, comment, like, do whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. So now we just gotta kill these turrets, and which for some reason you only need to destroy 2, which doesn't make a single damn sense. There's number 2, even though I literally pretty much sliced his arm off. Okay, and I just killed myself. So, amen. I'm gonna pick those up even though I don't need money for anything. There we go. And now we have to go up to Chewie. In which this is when the speed upgrades to the, like the running really helps, because it would probably take me 20, like actually 10 seconds to get up there, because I think it's like 50% faster from this speed alone. If not, it might be 75 from our first speed, like if we add them all up. And there's also a Kyber brick up there. I remember trying to like cheese this, and I don't know if it's possible. Okay, never mind, it is. So that's one way to do it in case if you guys wanted an easy way to get a Kuiper brick. Which a very easy way. And now I gotta yoink this back. Slice this open. Which I do like that part of this game. Where like you can just slice through whatever you need. Also, this is the part that has a slight skip to it. Which at first I'm just gonna do it how you normally would do it on paper. And there's the Wilhelm scream. Because technically, or actually no, I'm not. Because technically, you just have to repair this by destroying all this, building up things, and pushing it to bring back the platforms that they just brought down. But if you play as a Wookiee, they have a higher jump. And I think it's specifically Chewbacca, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, because they got a double jump. Oh no. They took that out? I'm so shocked. Yeah, I'm so shocked. Oh, you actually might... You might be able to cheese this still. And, okay. And wait. Okay. The cheesing ways of gamers. No. Okay. We actually have to do it the actual way, which is no biggie. I'm indifferent about it. It's just a little... It just makes life a little bit easier. Hold on. But yeah, the any percent speedrun is at like 4 hours last time I checked. Which is just insane. With any percent is just all the story, so episodes 1 through 9, doesn't matter how much you complete in the game, hence any percent, where you literally just bum rush to the end. And then also a 100% speedrun, which just blows my mind of how people did that, because apparently that's like 24 or 25 hours, which is even worse.
See it, I do. Bring it down, we shall.
Because I remember when this first came out and heard that there was like 1,200 bricks. It just, no. To be... To like, having to do that much and speedrunning it is just bonkers to me. Okay. Where's the building part for it? There it is, okay. We'll just go straight through. I'll call it a day. Because we're almost done. I think we're almost done with this level, and we've only been recording for 25 minutes. So yeah, fairly fast episode. Boom, boom. Yeah, and all this, you can... Don't let him escape you. I think, yeah, you just need to kill these guys and then you can leave. Everyone else, it doesn't matter if you're here or not.
Goodbye, Tarful. Goodbye.
And now Yoda is on, not Tatooine, Dagobah.
The Emperor should be in his office at the Senate.
Then to the Senate, we must hurry.
It also took me years. Oh, hey, there's Yaddle, in which his mission is very cool. I do enjoy. But once you, because you can pretty much choose everything if you unlock your bounty hunters, or if you upgrade your bounty hunters, because you can increase how much their spread shot is, and that's just broken in itself. But now, here we go to one of the greatest fights, besides Anakin and Obi-Wan. Now we just have to do this. Come on, there we go. You have unlimited power.
Protected by his connection to the dark side, he is weak in his grip.
There we go.
Duck and weave, Master Yoda.
I think I have to grapple up here. Yeah. Yeah.
Resorting to pathetic tricks already.
It's foolish to enter a battle without being aware of your surroundings.
Yeah. I think I have to do this again, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that just another... Oh, no, that's just to get the mini kit. Which I won't. Now I just gotta get out of the way. Which I forgot. Oh, hey, another mini kit right here. Oh, hey, if you guys do want me to do a 100% of this, then boom, getting it done in the meantime with you guys. So now I completely forgot what I need to do, if I'm gonna be honest.
Flee from my power. It's the
Okay.
only way to save yourself now.
Okay. Which again, you can always do these fights fairly easily, because it's not too difficult to get good with the lightsaber, because what I always do is X, and I also like how on the right side it tells you what moves you've already done, because apparently there's like some type of blocking like system that, like, if you, for example, if you just spam X or your attack button, they'll start blocking it and countering you, which, I mean, makes no difference if you just do it enough. So it's like you did nothing.
Master Yoda, I can't move.
That's tough,
You
dude.
will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us.
And I don't know if they know who Darth Vader is yet.
As is your faith in the dark side of the Force.
I'm not entirely. I haven't seen this movie in a hot second, even though it is my favorite movie. I don't know if it has been told yet.
Long shot.
We must keep up the pressure.
Not a moment's rest.
Bam. Sometimes it really do be like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, we actually drained his health in that.
Highly distracting.
Good.
A coward you have become.
There has to be a way to reach him.
Roasted. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to this.
You are shocked by my unlimited power. Are you, Master Yoda?
We need to move now.
Time to just kill.
Typho, your
Okay, okay. So Yoda actually has to stand on this spot. You do all the information code cracking. In which I will...
That's it.
One of my
We
goals,
installed an override into all technology in the Senate, just in case the worst
hopefully
happens.
within the next year, if not, like, in general, for all of 2023, is to hopefully upload weekly, and if I have time, 2 videos a week, maybe, because again, I'm like, this is fun. I enjoy playing games. So again, if you guys have any game ideas for me, please send them in. Like, I am always down to play whatever game. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, just... But yeah, if you guys, again, want me to play any game, because I really don't know what to play, like, especially during, like, these times when nothing really is happening. I know that, like, Modern Warfare 2 is coming out, in which, like, I played, like, COD 2019, in my opinion, like, it didn't hit me. Like, I'm more of a zombies person now, which, that's just my preference, nothing I can do about it. But it just doesn't intrigue me. The last one that I played, like, a heavy amount of multiplayer was Black Ops 3, in which somehow I racked up, like, 30 days on Xbox or some shit like that. Oh god, Yoda is just mauling them. Oh god. Yep. Okay. Okay, come on. Yeah. Come fight me, bastard.
Goodbye, Jedi.
There we go. And also, yeah. Just start on anything in the comments. I'm open to whatever.
Padme should still be in her chambers.
So,
Be watchful. There could be danger
and
around
now,
every corner.
with this next part on Mustafar, what do you call it? I actually ran into a glitch one time. I don't know if I was speedrunning the game or not, but I ran into a glitch that I couldn't, like, it said, like, find Anakin or some weird shit like that. And I obviously found him, but it wasn't, like, triggering the scene of, or, like, the next scene for me. So I'm just literally sitting there just
Padme.
doing God knows what.
Requested that my ship be prepared for takeoff. We must head to the landing
Just sitting there looking pretty as hell. And whenever that, I think it, I don't know what, like, triggered it to be sock locked. But, I mean, you just gotta restart, because at that point, it's like, if it is an any percent run, then it should be, like, it's roughly an hour and a half in. Because it should roughly take you, like, 30 minutes per episode, give or take. Mustafar, yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. And which Mustafar is one of the best planets. It's one of my favorite planets, because it's just so, like, evil themed. And I'm glad that, because I think, I'm not sure where, but I think Vader's castle is there, if I'm not mistaken. Which is just dope as hell. I'm like, yeah, I'm on top of lava, what are you gonna do about it? Type personality. Oh, excuse me, because I think I just woke up like an hour ago, give or take, when I normally get up at about, good old 9 o'clock. Unless I have to do, or unless I want to wake up earlier. I normally get up at 9 every morning. Oh yeah, Mr. Anakin Skywalker. And again, I think I said it
Only a
before.
Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
Okay, now
We'll try.
time to get some small challenges done. If you just... He's not a Jedi, he's a Sith. In which that's a secret one. That's also another one, is to just throw cake at him. In which, I don't know why sometimes it's more difficult to, like, battle some people or not. But it just is. Even though they, in theory, all have the same attack patterns. It makes no sense to me. Like, personally with General Grievous, I have played against him. Like, he is one of my better fight scenes, or like boss fights. And here is another, here's a secret, or the last challenge, because the first challenge is to activate the vents with R2-D2, the first attack that I did on Anakin. The second one is throw the cake at him. Then the second one is find another way around, in which this is the other way around everything, in which I think this is faster than the normal way you're supposed to do it. Oh god, those weren't activated yet. Okay. Yep. And there's the third challenge. Yep, so now all the challenges are done for this level. Again, I can go through all of the levels to do all the challenges and mini kits. And if you guys want me to, again, just let me know. Like, I'm down for whatever. So, okay, about to say, how did you have, like, next to nothing health? Okay, I was blocking, but cool, thanks, game. Oh well. But this is, especially this part of the movie, was so cool. Because I honestly want to know how long it took them to get, like, this entire scene down with no, like, little to no imperfections about it. Because that's just, I feel like it would take, like, months to get used to. Come on, C-3PO.
We must stop him and get back to Mr. Padme.
Let's get in.
Of course. Let's go and fight the manual override.
And the door breaks. So now we need Ubi Woon. And this is where it's soft locked. Because it's like, oh, find Anakin. And it's like, I found him. And then these fell. And then I get over there again. And it didn't trigger anything. So I think in those types of scenarios, you just have to just take it slower, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you don't have to do this. Nah, I'll take that. Yep. And now I think this part, I didn't really like it too much. We had to fight as like C3PO and R2D2. Like, you'd never fight as these characters. Why are you fighting with them now? Like, that part just doesn't make any sense. Like, I get to have like more
I am going to
huzzah,
need a very long rest cycle after this.
but it doesn't add anything. Oh, and I just realized the two people at the top of the screen are just enjoying the show. Like it's a movie. In which we might actually finish with this one a lot earlier than I thought. All I know is eyes turn yellow, so now he is 100% Sith. Hi, bud. Okay, let's go. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want me to play any type of zombies, because I have Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, all the DLCs, and in Black Ops 3 I also have Zombie Chronicles. So if you're interested in me in doing like solo Easter egg runs, by all means, drop them in. Because I've done a few of them, and by a few I mean only Black Ops 4, because I didn't, like, I played a little bit of Black Ops 3, but not too much to like get attached. Like, I had Black Ops 3 whenever it first released, but I wasn't into zombies then. I was the multiplayer person, and then I started playing a little bit more zombies, a little bit more. And then once Black Ops 4 came around, I got heavy into zombies. Okay, game. There we go, okay. So yeah, if you want me to play any of them, drop them in. The only ones that I have done solo Easter eggs for is 9, and this is all from Black Ops 4 again. I've done 9, Dead of the Night, and I believe Ancient Evil, but I'm not entirely sure about Ancient Evil, but the other two I know for sure. And the funny thing is, I'm like red-green colorblind, in which eventually you'll hear me make a shit ton of jokes about me being colorblind. And what do you call it? On Dead of the Night, to upgrade the main wonder weapon for the Easter egg steps, you have to like hit one of these.
Anakin, don't do this!
You have to like shoot these lamps that are like slightly off color, but they're all like closely colored. Like one's like orange, and then one's like a little bit more redder than the others. So you have to shoot those 4 times or something like that. And it's just like, it took me so long to figure out what they wanted me to do, or for me to like find the difference. Because oh my god, it took me like, I believe 20 minutes to just figure out
Like this, Anakin.
like an easy way to do it. Yeah, and this part of the movie was just beautiful. I also wish that like they somehow got all the original like actors, obviously except for Carrie Fisher and the other people who have passed away during some of the productions of the movies, but like take those snippets of their voices and throw them into this game, and then get the actors and actresses who are still alive back in to replay their characters. Because I think Ewan McGregor voiced his character, and then Kristen Haydenson did not voice it, because this Anakin does not sound like anything like the Anakin I remember and love. So I think, yeah, that is not Anakin at all. Oh, and we're gonna watch this one because it's actually kind of funny.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Me at work whenever I have to get onto a ladder. In which, yep, chopping everything off. Yep, and that is the end of episode 3. So now, the next time, and okay, I thought it crashed. So the next time that we play this game again, we will start the main series with A New Hope. So, again, thank you guys for coming and watching this. Even though it is a little bit shorter of an episode, that was a very easy and fun one to do. I enjoy that one very thoroughly. So next time we'll hit episode 4, and I will see you guys then. You guys have a great rest of your day.